government has issued a statement on the crash of an American drone in the Black Sea. Remember, this caused the diplomatic furor between the two sides. Now, after initial reports of a collision with a Russian jet, the Kremlin has said that the Russian aircraft did not use onboard weapons, did not come into contact with the unmanned aerial vehicle and returned safely to the airfield. As per the Russian government, the drone flew with its transponders off and violated international airspace rules. That's the pitch that's coming in from the Kremlin. I'm joined by my colleague Siddhant on the phone line. So Siddhant, beyond what happened over the Black Sea, information war also raging between the United States and Russia.
Well, you're absolutely right. In fact, that's the pitch coming from Russians. And in fact, yesterday, Americans claimed that the Russian fighter jets Su-29 were flying in an unenvironmentally unsound manner, in a reckless manner. And in fact, they did dump fuel on American MQ-9 drone. And in fact, they flew in front of the drone. So now today, Russians have responded to Americans, and now they also have series of allegations to make. And they say that the transponders of the American drones were switched off. So this is a very serious allegation coming from Russians, because whenever transponder is switched off, then half of the information is missing on the radar systems. So even if a air traffic controller can spot an object flying, but cannot access full detail of that object. So surely that raises suspicion. So here Russia wants to make people understand since the transponders were switched off, so that had raised suspicion, and because of which only the fighter jets were scrambled to identify the intruder. And as a result of a quick maneuvering,
right.
So they have used the word maneuvering. The MQ-9 drone went into an unguided flight with a loss of altitude and collided with the water surface. So,
right.
So they have said that because of the quick maneuvering, MQ-9 lost control and got collided with the water surface. And Russia also clarified that they did not use onboard weapons, did not come into contact with unmanned aerial vehicle. So now Americans have to say that Russians were flying in a reckless manner and did not follow the international standards of flying. Russians have to say that American MQ-9 drone was flying and the transponders of that drone was switched off, which raised suspicion, and because of which fighter jets were scrambled to identify the intruder. Back to you.
Right. Thank you, Siddhant, for getting us that piece of breaking news. So tensions between Russia and US only escalating when it comes to the